MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the All-Stars and the All-Stars. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Well, in a 7-game series, winning Game 1 on the road is great, but it doesn't mean all that much if you can't back it up and win Game 2. A win here really puts them in a commanding position, but if they split these first 2 games, it basically becomes a best of a 5-game series starting all over again from scratch.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Patrick Corbin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 1-0. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Standing in, Andres Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runners on the move for second. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
He's set, and the pitch. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 4 for 11. He's also driven in 5 runs. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Count even now at 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. The All-Stars lead it 1-0. Steven Matz is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Down and away, ball one. One out, nobody on. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
And with two away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Thames behind 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases. Two and 1, here it is. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly.
McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. second inning set to go, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Ball one, well below the zone. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
A 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the pitcher steps in next. It'll be Steven Matz. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. LeMahieu is there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting center, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2 and 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Still 2 and 2. Now the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line, but speared on a hop. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So here's Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. Mayhew's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting the exchange right and had to take that extra step. I think if he didn't have to do that, was a little quicker, he might have had the out.
So here's Pete Alonso. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next.
Patrick Corbin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Slow little roller to third. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding into the box, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Oh for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hoskins gathers it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the third baseman.
Settling in now, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. This one's down to third. Kerner loves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Steven Matz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Wind up and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Leading off for the All-Star, the catcher, Joe.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Three and 0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
So here now's the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Trying to hold the lead.
The
Here's the delivery.
2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round Game 2. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Alonso, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That misses. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Here's the pitch. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Weekly hit to 3rd. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top 2-0. Here now is Juan Soto. They'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
17.
And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is outside for a ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-0 home.
Oh, that's inside.
Victor Robles waits on deck. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Ready now, Victor Robles. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
The 2023 World Baseball Classic 3-round matchup will be coming up next.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Into the box now, Yan Gomes, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First and second now, 1 man out. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Taylor, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way into big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Fielded cleanly. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Harris.
7th inning ready to roll, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
From the stretch, line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline, and they have taken the lead here in game 2.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. None out, runners at first and second. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ryan Harper comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Ryan Harper.
Danny Santana will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Gomes shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Harper has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2. Popped high in the air. Turner is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Paul Sewald gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard down the line. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1-0 the count. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
At the plate now, Eric Thames, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Tanner Rainey has been summoned from the bullpen. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
So now to the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Gomes is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
1-1, no strike.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Justin Wilson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin Castro. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Center fielder number 16, Victor
Digging in now, Victor Robles. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three and one now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher,
At the plate, Yan Gomes, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. The 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
2 out with the man at first. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage in this situation.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they take the lead 4-3.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Brad Brock enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Trace Barrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Brock, playing here in his age 34 season, he was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Nope,
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 out, nobody on. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think he should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The All-Stars are out on top 4-3. Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's off the plate.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And now a pitch on the way. Michael Conforto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Singled home a run in his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The All-Stars have evened up this series at one game apiece. Tanner Rainey pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.